your circle. So introduce yourself and your circle, then start the business game.
Okay, sir. My name is Ashiru Fatima, a member of batch 1906 2017, Group 26, Circle 5. Members of my circle include Aliu Muhammad Kabir, Stella Maris Princess Okwara, Akimoyo Deborah, and Chuku Winner. Task 1. The question goes like this. You have received all the information needed in order to become manager or leaders in the MMM global community. Now you have important task. Enter in a new country and help develop MMM global there. This new country will be Thailand. As a starting resources, you have internet, a team, knowledge received in the school, and $50,000. Within an hour, you have to develop a plan of action. For a week, you must specify the number of registration and deposits you will achieve over this period. Important, $50,000 is given only once. Later on, you should use the free resources from the system. These are our responses. We came together to look at the population of the people we have in Thailand. Thailand currently has a population of 68,315,268 as of Sunday, 18th of June 2017, based on the last world population estimate. We gathered the numbers of a city that has the highest population, with Bangkok which is the most populous city in Thailand, which have about 5,782,159 residents. The Thailands have diverse culture, so we considered all these things before we start our work. The objective of this team goes like this. The team has the objective to sign up a minimum of 200 participants in the first week of stay in Thailand. 2. Preparing our plan by using our SWOT analysis. 3. Continue to make online publicity on Facebook and other social media networks. 4. Promote an offline event as well as visit charity organizations, schools, and home for the elderly. 5. Promote the above on Facebook and the MMM Global webpage, where people who are newly registered can view the impact MMM is having and how its ideology is eradicating poverty. Capitalize on strengths and opportunities and be aware of the threats and weakness. Then our activities goes like this, sir. On arrival, the team shall secure an apartment for a period of stay. The services of tour guides will be employed. We shall engage the services of some indigenes for interpretation purpose, a brief introduction of MMM to government representative and our mission to the country. We shall divide ourselves into 2 subgroups for ease of presentation, wider coverage, and follow-up. The service of an urban or community-based transport service shall be engaged. Campaign will be carried out. Promotional material shall be made available. T-shirts, face caps, bags, pens, jotters, etc. Refreshment will be made available for the participants. Photographs and videos will be taken in different groups. We shall organize seminars and explain all what MMM is all about and its ideology. Our estimate for our expenses goes like this. We have a total estimate of $16,711 for our total estimate, sir. So that is how task 1 goes, sir.
All right. You can continue with task 2.
Okay, sir.
Do not read the question. Go straight to solution.
Okay, sir. The task 2, our team response to the question is: for the first 2 weeks, there will be no payments because the Mavro will be frozen then. First week, we have 200 members. If we have 40% increase, that is 280 in registration by second week, and another 50% increase, that is 300 participants in third week, we will have 780 participants by third week altogether. The weekly contribution on an average of $300 per participant will now be as follows. Week 1, first week contribution, $300 multiplied by 200, that is $60,000. Week 2, second week contribution, $300 times 280 is equals to $84,000. Week 3, third week contributions, $300 times 300 participants will be equals to $90,000. Applying 30% growth rate, 20% registration bonus, and 10% referral bonus per week will be our week 1 analysis. We pay out to be due after 30 days, $60,000 times 30% plus $60,000 times 10% plus $20 times 200 plus $60,000 will give us $88,000. Week 2 analysis, payouts to be due after 30 days. You have $84,000 times 30% plus $84,000 times 10% plus $20 times 280 plus $84,000. It will give us $123,200. Week 3 analysis, payouts to be due after 30 days will be $90,000 times 30% plus $90,000 times 10% plus $20 times 300 plus $90,000, which will be equals to $132,000. Working with the assumption that week 2 and week 3 registration will cover the payout for week 1 and so forth. For us to continue and be able to keep paying participants, we must continue registering new participants till older participants get paid. That is our solution for task 2, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Continue.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, sir.
Continue, please.
Okay, I'm done with the task 2, sir.
Okay, go to task 6. Task 6 and task 7.
Okay, sir. Task 6. Without reading the question, sir, our team response will be, in virtue of this situation, as pause mode is implemented, in which all the old Mavros are frozen and will be available for withdrawal. When the situation will right itself, the team will be enjoined to: 1, we have to avoid panic. We must educate members on what pause mode is. 2, rebuild trust by showing past experience of the program. 3, complete transparency of MMM, the turbo mining. 2, secondly, we must know why our plan did not work out, what went wrong, and what was the mistake. 3, we must organize a meeting with the team participants to tell them the fact, keep the system alive by PHing more. 4, we have to avoid panic, most especially among the guiders, so that the members will build trust in them. 5, we have to keep the participants calm, letting them know that the pause mode is not restart. We only have reduced the load on system and will continue to grow. We have to organize a charity visit to orphanage home with our MMM t-shirts, cap, and souvenirs. Also give them gift items to attract more attention. 7, We have to rebuild trust by showing past experience of the program. 8, we have to let the participants know that their funds are not losing during pause mode, but time. 9, the basic principle of this action. The participant is awarded with fixed bonus on the contribution he or she makes. So participants do not have to wait passively. Now they need to regularly provide assistance and request for getting help. 10, 20% bonus is added to the amount of assistance the participant provide. It means if you donate $1,000, you will be able to withdraw $1,200. 11, existing members need to know that money comes from new recruit, that is new registration. 12, teach members the importance of providing help and getting help regularly. 13, be active in the community. 14, and most importantly, bonus for a video in a letter of happiness apply for this action as well. In addition to 20% and 15% for macro mining. 15, allowing them to know 3 ways to avoid the pause mode. First of it is constant flow of providing help in MMM community. This means that the total number of PH must be greater or equal to the GH and not less than 8. Secondly, but never overgrow for Mavro. If you don't really need help, GH it out and re-PH it in, just like breathing in and out. Thirdly, adding people to MMM community and teaching them to do the same, which will help to sustain the community and prevent future pause mode. Task 7, sir, our team response.
Okay.
In the event of panic, shock, and apprehension resulting from the restart and negative propaganda by the media, the team shall do the following. 1, employ the services of all the available mass media to educate all participants and even prospective MMM participants on the importance of restart in the system and assure them of the safety of their money and the community of the MMM community. Explain that MMM ideology, which is aimed at the destruction of the unfair financial system of the world today. 3, we make reference to the history and experience of other countries that had a restart and have now come back bigger, stronger, and better, and help existing members know it is part of the process. 4, we need to emphasize that MMM has no central account, and as such, it is not a scam. If it were to be so, we would not have called for a restart. 5, possibly review the minimum participation amount from $300 to like $100 or $150. This will minimize the risk on the part of existing or new participants, as well as foster more participation from others. 6, we also need to counter the effect of social media on the issue by exposing the banking sector as our strong point. 7, managers or guiders must ensure they are not carried away with many bonuses at the expense of transparently impacting the true ideology of MMM. 8, we must work out an incentive for old timers because we will need their buy-in to kickstart a new community. 9, consult the leaders in countries where it happened and learn from them. 10, honestly inform people about all risk in MMM. People get motivated once they start seeing that MMM pays. 11, managers must ensure they are not carried away with many bonuses at the expense of transparently impacting the true ideology of MMM. 12, we should encourage people to provide help so that the system can move smoothly. 13, telling people that what happened was because they allow panic, which is one of the traits of MMM. So if only they won't allow any negative articles from government or media or mass media to bother them, this restart will be a success. 14, explaining the difference between MMM and other financial institutions like bank, letting them know that it is beneficial to donate spare money to MMM participants than to keep it in their drawers or banks. It is important that people know MMM is meant to eradicate poverty, not to invest. The money needs to keep flowing. So constant withdrawal and re-PH will help sustain the system. And together, we change the world. I'm done with the task 7, sir.
Well, that's a wonderful one. Cool. 5. I must say that I am impressed.
Thank you very much, sir.
Because I know it's not easy having two persons coming to present on behalf of others. Why I'm impressed is the fact that straight to the point, really outlined, and your network is good.
Thank you very much, sir.
Issues of breakage from one end or the other end. Either you have the full job, want to especially do for a successful presentation and becoming guidance in the next few days. I want to ask you questions because your write-up are okay and very. So all I just have to tell you is congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
To also advise you from your write-up that you shouldn't be carried away with referral bonus, and you should as well be true of MMM.
Exactly, sir.
It is very important. It is very important. So
Okay, sir.
do not also convince people, or rather to use money meant for other activities in MMM.
Okay, sir.
Not the true ideology of MMM. So I expect you guys to do better, very well in your presentation and the school at large. So if you have any pending correction, kindly do well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you don't correct them, you can, even if you have done very well in your business game and your write-up. Well, kindly click get certificate upgraded within the couple of days. If
Okay,
you
sir.
have any question, you can do well to ask now before we finally come to the end of the business game. Please.
No. You are very good, sir.
Okay. Princess, you have. Princess, do you have any questions?
Sir? No, sir. I'm currently having a network issue, sir.
Okay, at least you are better than others who were not able. So at least you had the presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Group leader, and congratulations, Stella Maris.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Have a wonderful
Thank you.
night rest.
Thank
Go
you.
and celebrate in advance. Good night rest. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.